Hey YouTube, and welcome to Silent Code Dev. Welcome to day 15 of becoming a front-end developer from zero. And in today's video, we're gonna continue with where we left off last time, which is, let me see. Oh my god, they're white. Okay, so we managed to, we haven't done the desktop version. We were working on the mobile, right? So, okay. So before I start, I just want to say that if you're new to these videos, I'm basically trying to become a front-end developer, right? I'm trying to land a job or start something of my own. So that's why I'm doing it every single day, because I really love this, and I want to become better. I want to become proficient in it. I want to become good. So I do it every day. I'm starting out with HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and then I will start to move on to Tailwind, React, right? I want to do all these Next.js and all these things. So if you're interested in seeing my journey and seeing my progress, because I'm going to do it every day, no matter what, you can subscribe. You can give me a like, and I would appreciate it. Maybe I inspire you to do the same thing. So before I start, I just want to talk a bit, and I want to say to you guys, I've always the end goal of this is obviously to land a job. But the good thing about being a front-end developer is that you can also, or a full stack developer, is that you can do freelancing. Although it's difficult, but it's possible, right? And it's possible. So that makes me think, because I have a job where I work 1 week on and 1 week off. And during the week off, I have free time, right? And that's what I love about my job, is that it allows me to, I work half the year. Half the year I work and half the year I have free. So during the week off, I spend a lot of it working out, like fitness, leisure, I relax. I do a lot of coding, like right now, and traveling, right? And I'm so blessed. And also I have a second job. I work the weekends only, just to get a bit extra money. But so it gives me a lot of free time, and I have a lot of time to really develop myself. And I was thinking, maybe I can get into also freelancing. It's very difficult, but I have that chance. And if I'm able to get a freelancing job, I think that would be much better, because it's just myself, and I can just take on a project and I can just work on it. And that's it, right? I get a little bit extra money, but it's so I don't know yet, but I'm just gonna continue to code and develop my skills. And I told you guys, I'm open to a lot of things right now. So, but that's what we're gonna do. And I'm also thinking that I just want to finish this project, and then we'll see. After that, I might start to, because I've done a lot of HTML, CSS. So I want to do projects that are more like JavaScript heavy, and then we can move on to different things. So yeah, guys, let's dive into the project. So I'm just gonna structure this. So let's get into it. Let's see. So we need to remove the list styling, and we need to what is this? Yeah, pop-ins. So we're gonna go here. Font family. Okay, we're gonna go to. I'm just gonna call it. What am I gonna call this floor? This is like. What is this image called? Studio text container, something like that. Yeah, oh my god, this margin. It already has a margin, but I don't know if it's the same. It's like 19. Yeah, it looks okay. Yeah, I think they all have 11. 12. Yeah, I don't know why I'm using gap. So let's just remove the gap because it's not gonna be accurate. Oh, this keyboard is annoying me, guys. I need to glue. I need to glue the A keyboard or the key A key. Okay, so the gap. Let's remove it, and let me just 11. So margin. And then we're gonna target the image. So we're gonna do margin. So it's not like 40 yet. So we're gonna do. We can use like gap here, you know. So yeah, I should probably have an li here. An ordered list. Yeah, this is so annoying me, guys. Okay, so now it doesn't want to go. Yeah, but it's already well. What? No. Floor plan selection UL. Oh, this one is like that. Okay. So we need to give that one a class then. Not the best naming conventions here, guys, but I hope you guys can look through that. Just be like this. So yeah, I'm just doing it to be a bit quick. Yeah, so why is that working? But oh, because I'm doing okay. But yeah, I'm targeting the entire UL, so it doesn't make sense. Okay, it's working now. And yeah, they should all have the same, like the button doesn't, so I think the button is like outside the UL. So I'm gonna put it outside the UL. Actually, we need to target. So yeah, let's do the button here. So width, max width, 6 pixels. Percent by pixels. Font size. Oh yeah, we should have grams, so 1 point. What in the world has happened here? Why is the... Okay. So yeah, I don't know what has... I don't know what has... I don't know what have happened here. What has happened here? Yeah, why does it have the background color? What's going on? Oh, the button. I feel like we've done some, because I know I put the color. Oh, okay. What am I doing, man? What am I doing? Border, background color bar, cursor, pointer. what in the world? So we need to look at hover, the hover function here. If I can find it. Yeah, we're targeting the here, so we need to do. Yeah, and the color is white. And also the font family doesn't look right. So color white font family PT serif. All right, let's see. So it looks better now, and I don't know if the button, it has some border radius, like rounding corners, 8 pixels. So we're gonna say border. So there's so much CSS to a button. Can you guys believe that? Like, look at this, insane. So let's see, 24. Perfect. And now we're gonna do this. So the gap is 12 pixels. So we can just say 12 pixels. And okay guys, I think we are pretty much done with the design here. Now let's do desktop. Desktop. So the button here, I can just pretty much take in here and just remove like these values. Is it 8? Let me see. Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, we can remove the height because it's definitely not gonna be the same. The max width. But other than that, it's gonna be the same, so we don't need to repeat ourselves so much. That's all we need to add. Ta-da. But we don't have a max width. And a height. Height was 42. Okay guys, so let's go to desktop. Also, do we have an issue here? I just realized. So I don't know what happened. 24. Yeah, it's called line 1. Yes, I don't know why. Maybe we can add like margin bottom to. Yeah, it doesn't have like, that's weird. Like, what happened? Cause I gotta target that. So we're gonna say studio 1, 2, 3. Studio text. Three. This better work. Okay, that worked. But margin, we have 3 piece. 1, 2. So why is this? I'm confused. Okay, so it's giving margin bottom here, but it's. But 1, 2. It's confusing. Yeah, because if I say 1, what is 1? It's nothing. 2. That is that one. So is it index based? Whatever, guys. It works. It works. That's what matters. Okay. All right. Let's go to desktop. Desktop. So as you guys can see, the entire text is aligned left or flex start. So we're gonna do that, and also we need to add. Yeah. So we can just do like 80 pixels margin. $80 pixels, 0 pixels. Of course, it's not going to be applied. What the heck? Alright, we can just add like display flex here because it's gonna ruin. white spacing. Oh my god, what happened to... Don't know what happened, guys. Don't know what happened. Yeah, because we have that. Oh, it's so frustrating when it's not working. Because you end up like thinking like, okay, oh, this is mobile. Whoopsie. So let's just remove this. Great. Yeah, this is mobile, so I need stuff like trying to edit that. But yeah, I want to do it in the mobile, not desktop. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with you guys? There we go. Okay. Now we need to do here. So this looks awful. Like when I look at it, my brain, I lose power, you know, because it looks so... It just doesn't look right. And we gotta fix it. So the entire thing here, 80/80, right? So we're gonna take the entire... Yeah, it doesn't make sense to take the line because it's just a section here. So yes, this section, I don't know, the line shouldn't be In my opinion, it should be like outside. So let's see, that's gonna cause issue. Yeah, it's not gonna be visible, so that's why I put it in there. Nah, come on, man. Okay, we can put line 1. Let's see, line 1. Okay. I just hate seeing my thing like whenever I work on it. It's just like, oh my god, it's so awful. It looks so much better. That's the only thing I don't like. Like when I see things not working and stuff, and I have to add like a lot of classes and shit. Okay, so this one. So we should add padding then if we're gonna. So why is it not being applied, guys? When I click it, let me see what I get. Alright, need to take a break. Okay, guys, I'm back, and so we're gonna continue with this. And I think the issue here is, yeah, as you guys can see, we have here we have 0. So yeah, this is not gonna work. But it's in mobile. So why is it being applied? Yeah, no, it's not in mobile. So we can just move this to. Yeah, so it doesn't want to. What is going on? Studio section. Oh my god. Why don't you want to move? Yeah, so you guys can see it's not showing. It's not even showing like the value here, which is kind of weird. Oh, mix. Oh my god, I had a typo. Okay. So now we have this issue. Why is it doing that? Why? Yeah, so we need to remove the height. here. I mean, we can have the height. I think we're giving height to the image. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Yeah, I was like thinking of like, okay, can I change the height to... Oh, so now it's working. Okay. Because last time I tried this, it didn't work. Right? So now it's kind of accurate here. But we need to... Yeah, we have a max width here. And then... So... Maybe the image... Okay, so let me just see. It's in the middle, but is it... Yeah, it's only like a 1,000 on that. So I don't know. Yeah, okay. Sometimes you have to think, right? When I just took my moment to think, like, okay, why is it like that? That is because the image itself had a limited width, right? And we wanted to span 100% of the container, of its container, which is this one. So yeah, I don't know why I do that, but yeah, guys, looks good. So we need to have a max width here as well. So I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna give the entire main like on. So I'm just gonna do this max width. Yeah, but we don't want to have the image though. So yeah. now we need to separate this. So I'm just gonna target this. So I don't know why I have this. That's probably for mobile. Yeah, we just need padding there too, because it's just the same. So bro, what am I doing? Yeah, that looks a bit better. Just to line where like this. Okay. So now we're gonna do this, right? And I can't even see the line. So how are we gonna do this, guys? I'm just gonna try to set this up first. So let me look at the HTML. So we have this. We have 1, 2 elements. So we can start by flexing this row. We need to flex that as well. So they have to be grouped together. Because I need to do that. Because I'm like, bro, what the hell? Okay, this is the issue I have. This. Oh, okay, this is something. This is like that. Sorry, guys, just a bit. So yeah, this is also. This is what I need because I'm just confused. Like, okay, I have that one there. Fair enough. Yeah. So this needs to be. This needs to be. So I don't know what the heck I've done. Yeah, the image should be like that. starting to look like something. Yes, I messed up the yeah, I messed up the design on the mobile. Yes. What am I doing? Bro, what am I doing? What the heck? No. Okay, it actually doesn't look bad here. But we need to flip it because we have this on top. So this needs to be on the bottom. But yeah, this is the confusing thing, right? Because this is like in between and it's like that. So what do I have to do then? That is what's confusing me. Position. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Because technically I should put it like that. Right? That is the correct design. And then so how am I gonna do that? So yeah, guys, I have no idea. The only thing I'm thinking is like, okay, I can use position absolute and put it next to it. Position. Oh, grid. I think. But I don't know. Because I'm like, okay, I use grids, but it's like, okay, if we use grid, we have 1, 2, 3 columns. So yeah, this is complicated for me. Yeah. I mean, I think we can use grid because grid is gonna take it out and place it, right? We have to use grids. If as long as I put grid item, let's try it out. Kind of confusing, but yeah. So, but how would I do that, right? Like, do I have to like give it a name or something? Because this is a grid, right? We're gonna say grid, and then we're gonna say grid We have one item. This is gonna be position 1. This is gonna be position... Oh my god, this is confusing. Let's try here. Yeah, because all we gotta do is literally like... So I'm thinking like that. We can use the... try. Relative to... Yeah, it's just... What the heck, man? Okay. Because it's inside there. Okay. Yeah, so this is kind of like what I was thinking, but obviously it's not gonna work because this is so I don't know, guys. And I don't know why it just got smaller. All right, guys, this is frustrating me a lot. So I'm gonna figure out a way to do this. Right now, I just can't be asked. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I've never done that before. Because usually I'm able to do things right with like layouts. But this one was like, I've never done that before. So in the next video, we're gonna figure out a solution. And let me just see. I think that's gonna be, yeah, we have this as well. So I am predicting 2 or 3 more videos of this project, and then I'm done. It's because I really want to finish it. We're almost done, but I knew this was gonna be challenging, and of course we have to do the JavaScript part, which I don't think it's gonna be that difficult because I kind of know what I'm gonna do. It's just this part here, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. So yeah, I'm gonna take a break now, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you know the solution, and you can also comment below, because I'm sure there are many different solutions to this. And yeah, we're gonna figure out this and all this other stuff, because this is obviously one container as well, so centered. So we're gonna fix that. So yeah, if you managed to watch this entire video, comment, like, and subscribe, and I see you guys in a bit. Peace.